This is Bald and Blind. What's going on, guys? Salam, welcome back. So even though we've unlocked a bunch of new quests now that we can do, I think we should go do Vampire Slayer, because we started this quest a long time ago. I think maybe in episode 1 we started it. Let's go talk to Morgan at the Hades Home and Draenor Village to get a refresher on what all was going on over there. And on our way to Draenor Village, let's just quickly go over our goals that we set for ourselves in the beginning of episode 2. As far as completing all the quests, we have 7 quests left to go, and as far as understanding all the free skills, we have done that for 9 out of the 15 skills, so making progress. Alright, here's Morgan, let's see how we can help. Our 16th quest, Vampire Slayer. Draenor Village is being ravaged by an evil vampire that lives in the basement of Draenor Manor. Let's go put this vampire to rest and save the village. So he wants us to stop the vampire. To do that, we need to go speak to a retired vampire hunter named Dr. Harlow, and he is in the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. Just grab some food from the bank, just to be prepared for this vampire whenever we do fight him, or in case he just pops up out of nowhere, I don't know. Can never be too careful after those 2 close calls that we had with the wizards, and then we had another close call with the weapons master in Shield of Arav. And here's Dr. Harlow. Morgan, you shay? Buy me a beer, then I'll teach you what you need to know. Wow, Dr. Harlow's an asshole. Morgan said he was his friend, I guess not. We told him it's his friend Morgan that is gonna get killed by the vampire. He just does not care. He wants us to buy him a beer before he tells us anything. I need to head back to the bank and get some money. I guess alcohol is more important than his friend. Here's your beer, asshole. So he said we need a stake to finish off the vampire, otherwise he'll just regenerate. And he just happened to have one on him, I guess in case he runs into a vampire. So we have the stake. He also said we need a hammer to drive the stake into the vampire's heart, I guess. I guess we're too weak to just drive the stake in with our hand. And then he also said we need garlic to weaken the vampire. I think we might have some garlic in the bank though. I thought we did. Oh, onion. We have onions. Okay, we actually don't have a hammer either. He said we can get a hammer from the general store. And then he said we can get garlic in Morgan's house because Morgan loves garlic, so I guess he just keeps it around. As much as I love showing off our bald head all the time, I brought a helmet along for the fight with the vampire. Let's ask Morgan for garlic. He didn't provide us with any garlic, so maybe we just need to look around in his house. Found it. Let's go take on this vampire. I'm a little bit nervous, but if this is anything like Delrith, it's gonna be a cakewalk, because Delrith was a joke. But also that quest had a recommended combat level of 15 and we are 21, so maybe that's why Delrith was so easy. Here, Draenor Man, her basement, okay. What's hurting me? Oh, the candles burn your feet. Oh, we're not taking damage though, okay. That's good. Let's take on this vampire. Bismillah. Oh shit! Yeah, he's a little tougher than Delrith. Okay. Good thing we have food. Quest number 16 complete. We got a whole bunch of attack XP, so that is awesome. Oh wow! We were only 17 attack. We jumped all the way up to 25. That is crazy! And we advanced 2 combat levels. We are now combat level 23. Jordan. But 25 attack is a big chunk, so now we should switch to strength. We have a higher stab bonus, so we will switch to the stab strength. Here it is. Let's just talk to Morgan, let him know the vampire is dealt with in case maybe he has additional rewards. You will always be a hero in our village. That's it? Cool. Okay, we have 16 quests out of the way. Let's look for our next non-grayed out quest. Black Knight's Fortress. I can start this quest by talking to Sir Amic Vars in the White Knight's Castle. Recommended combat level of 15, so let's bring some food. We have our helmet. Let's head to the White Knight's Castle. Leader of the White Knights. I seek a quest, good sir. Our 17th quest, Black Knight's Fortress. The Black Knights are demanding large amounts of money and land from the White Knights. They are threatening to invade the city of Falador using a new secret weapon if their demands aren't met. Our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to infiltrate the Black Knight's Fortress, find out what their secret weapon is, and sabotage it. The Black Knight's Fortress is located on the northern side of Ice Mountain. Okay. Here's the Black Knight's Fortress. Let's go find the secret weapon that they're claiming to have. Okay, I see a bunch of Black Knights. Looks like the spot. I work here. Alright, so he's not letting us in because he said we're not even wearing uniform. So obviously we're not one of them. And he said the uniform is an iron chain body and a medium bronze helm. I wonder if I can make that or get some in the local towns. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have the bronze helmet in the bank, because I think we used to have one. I don't think I ever dropped it. And then iron chain body. Let's see. Whoa. 26 smithing to make an iron chain body? Wow. Okay, well, our character did say, I wonder if we can make one or acquire one from the local towns. We might be able to just buy the iron chain body instead of getting 26 smithing. So we do have a bronze med helm right here. No iron chain body, of course. Let's see if there's some kind of shop that sells chain bodies. Oh, chainmail shop right here in Falador. So let's go see if they have iron chain bodies. Yup, 210 coins. I don't think we have a choice. And now we look just like them. Well, with the bronze medium helm and the iron chain body, everything else doesn't. So we'll see if they let us in looking like this, or if we're gonna have to take all the rest of this stuff off. Oh, shoot! Do you not see what I'm wearing? I'm one of you guys, I swear. Jeez, he's strong. Okay, let's see if they let us in. Oh, nice. Now we need to investigate, find the secret weapon, and sabotage it. Oh, this wall can be pushed. Nice. All that's in here is a hole. Searched all these boxes, they have nothing. I didn't see any other way to go. Did I miss something? I mean, there's a secret passage and everything, so I thought, gotta be careful here. Oh, okay. Oh, push wall. Okay. I can't go down the ladder without membership? That's weird. Okay. I guess up it is. If you go through this door, then... there's a ladder, okay. Listen, okay, let's listen. Okay, so the secret weapon is an invincibility potion that she's been working on for 5 years. Anyway, the last ingredient she's missing is a cabbage from Draenor Manor specifically. She says here it has to be a Draenor Manor cabbage. Any other regular cabbage would entirely wreck the potion, which is exactly what we want to do. So I'm guessing maybe we need to stop this guy Greldo, maybe swap the cabbages with him, give him a regular cabbage. Let's go get a regular cabbage, not a Draenor Manor cabbage. Pretty sure we have cabbages in the bank that we picked from over here. I was on the way to the bank in Edgeville, and then I just walked past here and I see cabbages, so I'll just take one from here. Maybe 2, for good luck. One more. Okay, well, this idiot goblin is still here, so our plan to hand him the cabbage or something obviously isn't gonna work. I tried running in here and we couldn't open the door to get in there. Let me try again. It didn't let me go through the door. Let's try again. Nope. Can't open the door. See you. Is there a window I could throw it through? Oh, actually, wait. There was a hole in the ground when I was searching for the secret weapon, and I'm pretty sure when I examined it, it said something. What did it say? Hold on. Yeah, when I examined the hole that we found, it says right here, you can see a cauldron directly below. Right there. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess we just toss the cabbage in the hole, and then it just falls into the cauldron maybe. Oh wait, no, that's not how I got here. I remember, I went through the meeting room. That's right. So I guess we just use the cabbage on the hole, right? Toss it in there. There we go. Nice. Hopefully Grelda with the cabbage. Yes, look here. Come. Oh no! My potion! Oh yeah, there we go. We just f***ed it up. 5 years of her working on that invincibility potion down the drain. Let's let them know the secret weapon is sabotaged and the city is safe. Yes, we have just received a message from the Black Knight saying they withdraw their demands, which would seem to confirm your story. Yeah, why would I lie? Now I believe there was some talk of a cash reward. Oh, is that what he said? Did he say cash? 2,500 coins? That's more than what we have on us. That just doubled our money. Nice. Thank you. There we go. Quest number 17 complete. We got some quest points and 2,500 coins. We are getting rich. Let's look for the next quest that we can do. The Corsair Curse. Recommended 20 combat. Okay, so we will bring food. I can start this quest by talking to Captain Talk, north of Port Sarum. Alright, let's see what Captain Talk needs. Our 18th quest, the Corsair Curse. Captain Talk, the captain of the Corsairs, believes that his crew has been cursed. He has asked us to find out what happened and lift the curse. I have a ship moored west of Remington. Come and meet me on board and we'll set off to Corsair Cove. So the ship should be over here. Let's just take some notes. We actually don't have this NPC on our list, so I'm gonna add him to our list. Captain Barnaby. Always have to be looking out for new NPCs to add to our list. But anyway, so he's saying his 4 crew members, Gnocchi, Ithoi, Arson, and Colin, are all cursed, and they can't get out of bed or anything. He also has Francois, but Francois is away on a mission. So I guess we just start off by searching for his crew members. Yusuf, oh, salam alaikum, thanks, clothes go away, thanks. Well, we're gonna add you to our list of NPCs anyway. Colin and Arson are right here. Ithoi, the navigator, always told us to beware of curses. You should talk to him, he really knows about these things. Lives in the hut to the southwest. Sure, I fancy an exam. We got a book of knowledge. Oh, this is like a lamp. I guess we will add this to our collection. Hopefully we can bank this book, but I have a feeling it's probably the same situation as the lamps. Arson and Colin said I should talk to Ethoi the Navigator because he knows more about curses, and he lives in the hut to the southwest. Ethoi the Navigator. I hear you've been cursed. Do you think so? Really? I don't appreciate the sarcasm, asshole. I'm trying to help you. He didn't really tell us much. He just said that he's been warning the crew about curses and things like that. So we've talked to Ethoi, Arson, Colin. Let's see... Gnocchi. I hear you've been cursed. Okay, that's creepy. Okay, so Gnocchi said he was fishing for lobsters and then he came across that creepy doll that's possessed. And he buried it in the sand next to a big tree where he was fishing. This tree has a spade next to it, so maybe this is the tree. Is this where he buried it? No? So it's probably this tree. Oh wait, there's a pile of sand right here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, we have food. Let's put our helmet on. Fight a possessed doll. Yes, search for the possessed doll and face the consequences. We are ready. What? It's just a clockwork doll. That's not possessed. Anyway, let's go tell Gnocchi that we slayed the evil possessed demon doll. I suppose the curse didn't come from her. Nope. What did the other two guys tell us? Arson and Colin? Oh, well, they just said to speak to Ethoi, so maybe now that we spoke to him, we should go back and ask them. So he thinks the source of the curse is a relic that he stole from the ogres. So we have to go get that relic back from the captain and return it to the ogres and tell them that Arson is very sorry. Now we have to go to the cave he said is to the west to return it to the ogre chief. I see an entrance over here. That was convenient. The chief is right here, right next to the ladder. Apparently what he stole is not some sacred artifact. It is just a toothpick. And they did not curse him for stealing a toothpick. Let's go tell him. So we know he didn't cause the curse. Let's talk to Colin. Apparently this guy got involved with a mermaid. Interesting. Okay, so apparently he saw a mermaid through the telescope and he's just flirting with her from a distance. Huh, and he blew her a kiss. Hello? She's not interested, bro. So we need to find this mermaid that he was flirting with and blowing kisses at and tell the mermaid that he is sorry. So the mermaid's out there. Well, the telescope has an observe option, so maybe we should observe. Is that the mermaid? The ogre? Named Bugs? Not the source of the curse either. Let's go tell him. Definitely not a mermaid. So I think we've spoken to everybody now. We also have Francois, but Captain Talk said he's on a mission, so I don't know if he's even part of this or not. I've ruled out everything the crew thought it might be. There be many things can blight a crew. Okay, what? Let's see. Okay, literally everything is crossed off here. I had ruled out all the Corsair's theories about how they had become cursed. Okay, maybe we should look for Francois. Maybe he's not really on a mission. Maybe he's hiding somewhere or something, and he cursed them. I don't know. A throne. Okay. Maybe we should talk to Captain Talk again? Okay, so the curse started when Captain Talk was out with Ethoi. The whole crew got sick and started vomiting, and then when Ethoi came back he also got sick, even though he didn't even eat with them, so it's not the food. Maybe we need to talk to them about the meal that made them feel sick? Maybe it's just food poisoning. But then why would Ethoi have gotten sick too? But Ethoi felt sick right after he returned, even though he'd not eaten. Maybe we should talk to the cook. That would make sense. I didn't even cook that meal. Okay, interesting. Ethoi volunteered to do all the fishing and cooking before he went off with Captain Talk. Let's see what Ethoi has to say about that. Why would I poison them and then pretend to be sick too? I didn't accuse you of that, but I guess you just said it. Maybe he did poison them because he seemed pretty defensive. But let's talk to Captain Talk. That didn't do anything for us. Let's talk to the crew again. I hear Ethoi cooked the meal you ate. Ethoi might not be in our crew much longer. Interesting, yes, tell me more. Okay, interesting, that may be an incentive for Ethoi to have poisoned them, because according to Arson, Ethoi is not going to have a job much longer. Okay, so now we found out that he's probably going to get fired. It's like I get one bit of useful information and then have to go back to Ethoi and then run back to them for another bit of information and come back to Ethoi. Maybe because the captain's thinking of firing you. Maybe that's why you poisoned them. They don't need a navigator anymore, bum. Now they think they're cursed, so they'll want me around with my knowledge of such things. Okay? But they all think I'm sick, so they'll never believe I'm behind it. Let's go tell them he's an asshole. Maybe he's delirious, doesn't know what he's saying. Come on. He must have gone mad and started babbling. You can't take him seriously. What? Does nobody believe me? I'm sure he doesn't know what he's saying. Oh, come on. I don't know why we're talking to these nobodies anyway. Let's go tell Captain Talk what we discovered. You'll have to prove he's not really sick. How am I supposed to prove that he's not sick? I could just stab him with my sword. I bet you he'll run. I mean, he's right. Nobody believes us. I know you faked the curse. Yes, we established that. You'll never make me prove that I'm healthy. I ain't getting up. I bet I can prove you're well enough to get up. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking stab you. I ain't afraid of cold, nor of wet, nor of anything you can do in here. Can I stab him? You can keep that to yourself. What? I'm trying to stab you. I'm not trying to give it to you. Here, take my helmet. I'll bribe you with money. No. Would you like some food? F you, guy. He was very specific about not being able to get him to get up, so we need a way to make him get up and run. Maybe Captain Talk has an idea for how we can scare him. What is he scared of? He's not afraid of getting cold. He's not afraid of getting wet. Maybe we can get the ogre chief to scare the shit out of him, and then he'll run. Nope. What is down here anyway? Oh wow, 82. Oh shit! I didn't expect the ogre to blast me with magic, but it's an ogre shaman, so I guess that makes sense. Don't want to explore there. Level 82 ogre shamans. Wow. To gain entrance to the resource area, you must first complete Dragon Slayer 1. Oh, okay. I don't know. I've talked to everybody here. Let's just run around examining things, I guess. Maybe we'll find a hint. Just like in the Black Knight's Fortress quest, we examined that hole in the ground, and it said the cauldron is directly beneath it. That helped. This tree contains dangerous insects. Alright, we'll keep looking. I can't think of a way to get the insects off of the tree. Maybe that would work. Get the insects off of the tree and throw them in his face. Should I stab him again? No. I can't attack him. Can I just set his house on fire? Maybe we can. I remember seeing a tinderbox when I was examining everything. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I can't remember where I saw it. Here it is. Let's set his house on fire. Let's set him on fire. Can't set fire to a man like that. Okay. You know what? Maybe we set fire to this tree and the dangerous insects will fly through his window. No. Okay. I mean, I don't think the tinderbox is just random. Maybe it is, because this bronze scimitar seemed pretty random. And there was also cooked meat on the table. It seems kind of random, so maybe. Hold on. Firewood carefully stored under this hut. Dry tinder. It's literally right under him. Do we literally need to light a fire under his ass? Let's see. Maybe not. If not, then the bugs. Oh, okay. He cast a spell, too, to put it out. You're a freaking wizard, bro. I saw you running around, you asshole. Yeah, let's go tell Captain Talk. He's probably still not gonna believe us. Kill him for me. I guess he does believe us. But he's a wizard. He just, he cast a spell in front of me. Let me talk to these guys. Maybe they can help me kill him. Give him what he deserves. Can you guys help me? Yeah, I mean, they're all sick. They're not gonna do anything. So, our dream of stabbing him is actually coming true. We were trying to stab him earlier. I guess now we really do need to stab him. Our highest attack bonus is stab. And we are stabbing. Let's go. Let's stab this man. Oh. What? You didn't even give me a chance to prepare, buddy. Okay. He still has 39 health. This is not working. Do we need better armor or something? I thought we were pretty set. Look at that. I mean, they're pretty good defensive bonuses, right? I mean, it seems pretty decent. Look, there's some big numbers. A whole bunch of green. Look, defensive bonus. Oh, wait a second. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. I didn't really pay attention to specific defensive bonuses. But you see here, our defensive bonus right now is -10 for magic. And he was just casting spell after spell after spell. -4 magic defense bonus, no thank you. -1 magic defense bonus, no thank you. -6, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't think that fighting him naked would help us more, but let's go to the bank and just get some more food, and then try this again. So I just got off the boat in Remington to go to the bank in Draenor Village, and I saw these guys, and I tried to talk to one of them, and you need membership. And it reminded me that there were another 3 guys that we couldn't speak to without membership, and they were in the pub in Varrock, because I thought that was strange, and it's also strange that they're over here too. But the really strange thing is, why do I need membership to talk to them? Yes, right here, under members items, I have 3 NPCs in Southeast Varrock pub. It is them. Here, Chansey, Southeast Varrock, Da Vinci, Hops, Southeast Varrock. Oh, I'm gonna put and Remington. I also don't have this chemist on our list, but let's add him. Well, this is all the food we have left, and it's definitely not gonna be enough, so let's go fish for some food. Alright, bismillah. Got a bunch of food, and while I was fishing I was thinking maybe instead of going naked we should check the bank to see if we have any armor with positive magic defense bonus. +2 magic defense bonus for the wizard hat. We'll take it. Leather cowl also has +2, but we'll stick with the wizard hat. Oof, leather body +4. Yeah, habibi. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully this should help. We are at +7 magic defense bonus now, because the wooden shield also gives +1. So let's go try to kill this guy. Oh, alright, Sharmut. We are back. Bismillah. Okay, we are out of food, but he has hit a couple of 6s on us, so I just gotta make sure that if we get anywhere close to 6, then we have to run. But now he's at 3 HP. Wow, this is amazing. Okay. Why am I hitting all these zeros? Just die! Oh, fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! Shit! No! Shit! No! I had him at 1! I had him at 1 HP! No! We had him at 1 HP, but I could not take a chance. He's hit a few 6s, so I couldn't stick around. But we had him at 1. Oh my god, why were we hitting all those fucking zeros? Oh my god. Okay, we got him down to 1 HP, so I think we will be fine. We were short 2 pieces of food also. Well, 3 actually if we deposit the money. So I think we'll be fine without any upgrades or anything. But just in case, I think we'll just go ahead and just train our defense a little bit. We're taking a lot of damage, so maybe we'll train our defense a little bit. Go fish some more food, and then go kill this guy. Like we learned in the previous episode, goblins give us a more variety of drops, so we'll train on goblins. We don't know yet whether or not goblins drop clue scrolls. We know the cows do, because we've gotten some. We don't know if goblins do, but goblins give us a bigger variety of drops, unlike cows, which only drop beef and cowhide. Oh wait, is that an upgrade? Bronze square shield? That is indeed an upgrade. It is better than our wooden shield. Not in terms of magic defense bonus, so for this boss fight, we're gonna stick to the wooden shield. But for other defensive bonuses, this bronze square shield is better. Okay, nice. Another clue scroll. And now that we know that we can't have more than 1 clue scroll at the same time, thanks to one of the comments on the previous video, we will go ahead and do this clue scroll real quick, just so that we don't miss out on any other clue scrolls. Let's see what this clue scroll has for us. Another new anagram. Oh god. Okay, Rain Cove. Rain Cove. It's not gonna take nearly as long as last time, I'm sure, unless this NPC is in one of the areas that we didn't scout all the NPCs in and put them down on our list. So hopefully this NPC is one of the ones on our list. So I'm just gonna go through this giant list of NPCs and see if anything stands out as a possible solution for this anagram. First thing I'm gonna try on my spreadsheet is I'm gonna sort all the NPCs by length of name, because we know that this NPC's name has to have 8 characters. So maybe if I sort it by length, I think that should make it much easier. So here are all our NPCs that we have on our list so far. That's names consist of 8 characters. And it looks like we're gonna have to go searching for an NPC because, oh wait, nope, there it is. Veronica, Rain Cove. Yep, that looks like that's the one. Evil Bob. Sure, why not? Okay, let's see. Collection log, please. 20 chaos runes. Okay, here's Veronica. She might not be the solution, by the way. There might be another name that's the solution to this anagram, but I'm hoping it's her. Nice. So let's just add that to our notes so that we know the solution for next time. Let's check the next clue. Buried beneath the ground, who knows where it's found? Lucky for you, a man called Reldo may have a clue. I guess we talk to Reldo. Who's Reldo? That name sounds so familiar. Reldo. Check our list of NPCs. Reldo Varrock Castle. Oh, that's the guy we did where we started Shield of Arav, right? The NPC list that I've made and that I've been keeping up with did kind of feel like cheating for a brief second, just because I solved that Rain Cove anagram in what, 30 seconds, compared to the previous anagram where we tried to solve Ann Earl, which took hours of walking around the entire world. So it felt like cheating for just a brief second, but I mean, it's a list that I've made myself and that I've been keeping up with myself, so I mean, playing an MMO solo and without any help or any guides or anything is gonna be difficult enough as it is. I don't think I also need to limit myself to playing without any notes. I think that would be impossible. Okay, here's Reldo. Give us the casket, please. Hot and cold clues. Oh, like when we did X marks the spot. Yes, we do. Well, let's say no, just in case it's something, and just in case it's a little bit different. Yeah, so it's basically the same thing as we did with X marks the spot. Let's find where to dig. Cold. Okay, it's incredibly hot, and when I move this direction, it gets warmer, so this is a members area though. Maybe it's down here on this side. I hope. That would be a pretty shitty thing to give me a clue scroll as a non-member, but have it require membership for me to complete. Okay, nice. Did not need membership, thankfully. So, this is the spot. In a village of barbarians, I am the one who guards the village from up high. So let's head to Barbarian Village and find the one who guards the village from up high. The highest point of Barbarian Village is this. Is there somebody in there? Oh, there is somebody here. Hunting. I don't even think we have him on our NPC list when I look through Barbarian Village. So, do we get a casket or yet another clue? Casket. Nice. Let's see what it is. Please be something good. Please be an upgrade. Maybe something that'll help us with the fight, with the boss fight. I don't know. Something cool. Bismillah. Okay. Body runes and nature runes. We'll take it. That is our 4th clue scroll done. And I feel much better about trading on goblins rather than cows now, because now we know that goblins also drop clue scrolls. I was worried they don't, and that we would just have to continue killing cows if we wanted another clue scroll. Another clue scroll. Nice. Bunch of water, so it's like some kind of island, and 2 trees, and some building. Wait a second. Okay, here's an island, surrounded by water on all sides except the northern side of this image. A building with 2 trees. Here's the building, similar shape, and 2 trees. That is very close by. Here-ish. Yep, that is a long anagram. Char Game Disorder. How many characters is that? That is 16 characters. Okay, we actually have more 16 character names than I expected. What could it be? Char Game Disorder. Okay, hold on, let's start from the top real quick. Oh, no way. This is the first one on our list. Char Game Disorder. Yeah, I think it is. So we're gonna go talk to Sederdor in the Wizard's Tower, which is literally right here. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Ya Allah. I just realized that after I switched over to my spreadsheet to solve that last anagram, I never switched back to recording the game client. So I didn't even record the past couple things. Thankfully, I didn't do much until I noticed. But we did finish that clue scroll. Thankfully, I did screenshot the reward for the clue scroll. So I'm gonna pretend I'm opening the casket right now. When I edit this, I'm gonna blur out whatever's in my inventory, just so you guys don't see what the reward is, just in case you guys want to experience that casket opening. So I'm gonna go ahead. So I will switch to the screenshot now, and let's see what the reward is. Bismillah. As you can see, we got a Staff of Fire and an Oak Shortbow, which we both already have. Kinda lame, I know, but at least it's worth around 1,300 coins. So at least we got ourselves a little bit of money, so we'll take it. I did get level 20 defense, so that's good. I know I said we would stop at level 20, but I'm just gonna go ahead and might as well get 20 strength, make the fight even easier, and hopefully not have to repeat the fight a 4th time. Oh, and yes, I forgot to say there were no other steps for the clue scroll. Sederdor is the one who gave us the casket, so that was the last step. Oh, we got another random event. Got some exercise in. There we go. The collection log item, nice. Beautiful. That is collection log item number 6. Level 20 strength, and we now have a total level of 200. That's nice. Oh yeah, we need food first actually, so just gotta fish some food real quick. Okay, let's get ready for this fight. I honestly don't think we'll have a problem with the fight this time, because we've gained 4 combat levels, and we had him down to 1 HP last time, but couldn't risk getting hit for a 6 and dying, so I just ran. Oh, and I also just realized we didn't use any prayers during that boss fight. The only time we've ever used a prayer was when we were training ranged, and that's it. I just forget about it, honestly. Maybe we should turn on something that'll increase our defense. Increase your defense by 10%. Yeah, I think we'll use this one. Wait, can we turn on multiple prayers at the same time? Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll turn on all 3 of these during the fight. Why not? Let's turn on all 3 of these. And Bismillah. Okay, we ran out of prayer points already, and ever since we ran out, he's just been absolutely destroying us. So maybe turning on all 3 of them wasn't the best idea. Maybe we should have just turned on the defensive one. ولكن عن أبوك خلاص die, please, please. Yes, yes, yes. No bones? Come on. I wanted to bury his bones in his own house. I actually thought it would be a little bit easier with the 4 combat levels that we gained. But let's tell Captain Talk that he is dead. There we go, quest number 18 done. We got 2 quest points, and we can now access the bank over here because he said he's gonna talk to Yusuf and allow us to use it. Captain Talk just transformed into Cabin Boy Colin. Where did the captain go? Oh, he's here sitting on his throne. There's still so much to come and I'm so excited for what's ahead of us. We're just getting started, but let's find out just how much we can accomplish on Bald and Blind. See you guys on the next episode. Please leave me feedback on what you all thought of the video. Your feedback is extremely valuable and appreciated.